There we go. Hello everybody, welcome back! I'm your boy Muffin Mythos, and we are back with more Kingdom Hearts 2. I know I've been streaming this a lot lately, and I bet you guys are wondering, hey, why have you been only streaming Kingdom Hearts 2? Well, guess what? I'm in the mood for Kingdom Hearts 2. I got another explanation for it. I've just really been in the mood for just a regular critical mode playthrough of this game. Anyways, good morning everybody. How's everybody doing? I know I'm streaming super early. It is like 10 a.m. I usually stream around like what? Midnight or something like that. So I know it's a bit of a weird time, but you know what? Like I said, I'm in the mood for it, so we're gonna do it. Let me get the chat pulled up. Hello, Goku Black. How you doing, dude? I hope you are all having a very good morning. I haven't slept yet, so I myself, though I would not say I've had a good night's sleep, I would say this morning has been pretty good, you know? Even though I have yet to wake up. And by that I mean I'm in a dream and none of this is real, and currently I'm talking to you guys in my sleep, probably. You never know. It could be anything, you know? I mean, look at the world we're in right now. We're in a black and white world, so you don't know what's real. You don't know what's not.
Find the bone to pick with me?
More than one.
What's up, Blue? Not much. Okay, well, you know what? I hope you have a good morning.
Huh?
Shut up, Pete.
What's that for?
You're black and white. You don't have rights, you cat. Shut up, you whore. Ow. I forgot he does that. Yeah, I forgot how easy this fight was. Well, yeah, that's right. The entire point of this fight is to show how much of a joke Pete. Oh my god, that face. Did Pete just have an Ahegio?
With me anyway.
I think Pete just had an Ahegio for a second.
Who are you?
You guys know that stereotypical
here?
anime girl face where like she
Cut
comes
the
and like she's looking up at the sky?
Whoa.
Pete just gave that look.
You know, something
Illuminati
doesn't
theme.
seem
Hey, Supersonic, how you doing, dude?
here. Are you sure
You're black and
Pete?
white. You don't have
Well,
rights
of
as yet,
course
black and
I'm
white
Pete.
too.
I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop
I mean,
bothering
yeah.
me, see?
Here's the thing. He's black and white.
So
I can
hit the
form
road.
change and have a slightly different
I
tint to
gotta
me.
go find the little runt what stole my boat.
I got Tetris Mini. Okay, cool.
George, maybe we made a mistake.
I want to do
I'm
Tetris Effect
starting
on the
to
channel
think
again.
The same thing.
It's a
He
very
hasn't even
like
called any heartless.
chill experience, but I've never noticed that big lump
Sorry
on
we
Goofy's throat.
attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
I've never noticed that big ass lump on Goofy's
Well, if
throat.
you're
Oh my
really sorry,
god.
then go find my steamboat.
I've played this game
Yes, sir.
like dozens of
Nobody
times
could
now, and I've
crack.
never noticed that lump. Have you guys ever seen that? I've never seen that. Wow. I'm just another level stupid, aren't I? Wow. I've played this game dozens of times, and I've never seen that. Wow. What does that say about me? I guess that just goes to show I'm a fucking dumbass. Like, true enough, at the end of the day, we're actually, we're gonna air slash, but then when we get down here, we're gonna summon Chicken Little. I said I'm gonna summon Chicken Little. I said I'm gonna summon Chicken... I said I'm gonna summon Chicken Little. Thank you. Yeah, just let him rack in some kills.
It's over. Back off.
Come here, boy.
It's over.
When I showed on Discord, yeah, I saw it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is confusing. How do you summon
How
and
do you
use
like
them during
that?
Roxas's fight? No, summons you have to have 2 teammates to do. Just like how some dry forms require 2 teammates,
Hey,
same thing
look.
as for summons. And in the Roxas fight, you cannot use, the only dry form you can use in the Roxas fight is in Limit form, which was only added in Final
You
Mix.
absolute idiot.
So the Roxas fight, your best bets are probably Trinity Limit, which is Sora's limit, I think you get after the castle maybe. Summon, you can't use anything, so it's really, it comes down to the limit dry form, and you have the optional Trinity limit, but that's not that good. Like, dude, I'm gonna be honest, your best chance at beating Roxas is you gotta learn the combos, man. You gotta use your combos. Use Reflect. Reflect is your best friend. Reflect makes you completely immune and counters, like, I'd say about like 80% of the attacks of the game. Roxas is no exception. Roxas is definitely, most of his attacks are in that 80% where it's like, if you just keep on using Reflect, the attack will not make contact because you will just be in a defensive mode. But like a lot of these fights, especially on critical mode and proud mode, proud mode not as much as critical mode is just proud mode, but you have more abilities from the start of the game.
Think maybe we
But your
got
HP's cut in
bigger?
half.
Hey, look at the toy cannon.
But you're literally, most fights in Kingdom Hearts, unless you're on easy or normal mode, most fights you have to learn how to fight them. You can't just brute force your way through them.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this to be a dick. I'm being genuinely honest when I say you just gotta get good. Like that's what it comes. I'm not saying that to be a dick. Like I said, I'm being genuinely honest. Like that's like the most common phrase I can say to like really drive the point across. Like I once had this stupid dumbass friend who couldn't beat Demyx, which is the guy you fight in the Hercules world who summons the waters. He couldn't beat him. He was getting mad. He was getting mad at that fight. Out of every fight to piss him off, it was that fight. An easy fight. But yeah, that's how most Kingdom Hearts fights are. Like, it's not to be, I'm not saying that to be weird, I'm just being honest. Like, it comes down to learning the game. You gotta learn the mechanics, you gotta learn how to counter dodge, you gotta learn which abilities are good, which ones aren't good, because I will admit, I was definitely, when my first time through Kingdom Hearts 2, and especially Kingdom Hearts 1 as well, I was one of those people who saw an ability and immediately equipped it, without knowing what the ability did. So I had like stuff like what, like Aerial Spiral, which is like nowhere near as good as Aerial Dive, equipped. I could probably go on my old save file and show you my abilities and stuff for fighting Roxas, because like Roxas is like, I remember I don't think I had trouble. Yeah, my first playthrough I didn't have trouble. I only started having trouble in this game when I did critical mode on stream for the first time. Yeah, fun fact, for those of you that don't know, most of the time in Kingdom Hearts games, I immediately go with the hardest game mode first. I immediately start off with the hardest available option for me.
That was weird.
And then I go back and do the harder option in my free time or on stream. Yo, Caper, how you doing, dude?
Look, Sora, over
Just use Reflect
there.
with no care. No, that is not good. No, don't do that. Try to time your reflects. If you just spam reflect, yeah, you'll be invincible, but it will leave you wide open for some attacks. You want to kind of, you kind of want to try to time your attack. Like use it,
Okay, I might have messed up
use it
every now and
mediocrely.
then,
Like
but I'm a
don't
lot
just
more
abuse it, but
than
also don't be
useless.
afraid to use it.
Why, when I was starting out, oh, I missed those good old days.
Also, bosses, I'll let you know this, bosses have what they call almost a revenge counter, and they have like a DM. A DM is a desperation move, and if you hit a boss enough times, you will activate their DM. There are ways to skip DMs, but most of the time in casual gameplay like yours, you're gonna run into DMs. Like, I'm pretty sure you've seen it right by now, Roxas's DM is, when those big pillars of light surround him and he shoots balls of light at you, that's Roxas's DM. So you gotta watch out for attacks like that. But my point is, revenge counters and stuff, they're in the game to stop you from like infinite comboing opponents and stuff. Some bosses, like I said, they can kind of be like, they can get around this, and like, I know for a fact Lingering Will has a trick like that, Saïx has a trick like that, where you can just kind of like cheese the fuck out of them and just mess up their revenge counter. Oh, damn, fuck. Oh, I forgot about the fire, my bad. Yay, Sierra, how you doing? Yeah, I see it. One more sub and we hit 666, yeah. Everybody shout out to Zero. Zero, off screen, has been a very lovely lad, and he has helped me a lot off screen.
Fire!
I cannot
Come
express
on.
my gratitude, so you know what, shout, like I said, shout out to Zero.
Yeah.
I went to use, we've been talking so much about Reflect, I went to use it. Oh yeah! I'm sure you guys have seen it. I've started playing Shinobi
Yeah.
Strikers. And
Yeah.
I will say I like it more than Xenoverse, being honest.
Free! Free! Free!
Fire's not there, what do you mean?
Give me strength! This is it! This is it! This is it! Take this! Yeah!
Are you kidding me with that? Wow. Blue should play the Devil May Cry series. I've never tried it before. I'll give it a check out though.
Fire!
I got the Keyblade like Oathkeeper and the one from
Come on, we need
Axel.
your help.
Oathkeeper is good for keeping up your drive forms. I would definitely say before I get stuff like if you've done the being honest, 100% honest. I hope you have. If you've done the Nightmare Before Christmas World, which you probably have had to do before fighting Roxas, always have Decisive Pumpkin as your main Keyblade. Decisive Pumpkin will, it has the ability Combo Boost, and basically what that does is it powers up the finishing hit of your combo depending on how many hits are in the combo, and that's really good. And because of that, since Decisive Pumpkin shares the same attack stat, like the base attack stat, with Ultimate Weapon, in terms of ground combos, the Decisive Pumpkin can do more ground damage overall than the Ultimate Weapon.
Give me strength! Take this! This is it! Take this!
There we go, heck yeah! Yeah, Decisive Pumpkin is in terms of ground combo damage, it doesn't have a good magic stat. But I assume you're doing mostly basic attack like everybody else is, like in their first run, so... Yeah, Decisive Pumpkin, in terms of ground combo damage, sure it doesn't have a good magic stat,
Well,
but
that takes care of that.
it
Hey!
kind of... Especially in a fight like Roxas, where you don't have access to your like magic forms like Wisdom and Master and Final, it is definitely the best option you have is Decisive Pumpkin in terms of raw
appears
damage.
to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest
If I was a dick, I'd go in a sub and alt. I go in an alt and sub just to see 666. I will. Let's not do that.
To our advantage.
We want our hard work to be legit, and even though I appreciate it, Zero, we want it to be
Perhaps I
legit.
could give you one more chance to redeem
Legit,
yourself.
legit field goal.
Oh, thank you. You can count on
Why do I just get talking and I just start watching these just to have something in the background. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't even think I used Decisive Pumpkin. I think I used Oathkeeper my first time fighting Roxas. I think I definitely did.
Take this!
Oathkeeper is good probably for maintaining limit form, if you want to. I definitely will switch to limit form if I'm leveling up. I'd switch to Oathkeeper if I'm trying to level up a specific drive form. I do know that. But in terms of like the Roxas fight, definitely probably Decisive Pumpkin is your best choice to go.
It's over! It's over!
Yep. and you get Shadow Sora. If you want to know, you get a secret form. Anti-form, the Shadow Sora is called Anti-form. Anti-form, it's called Rage Form in Kingdom Hearts 3 actually. Rage Form / Anti-form, which is Kingdom Hearts 2's version of it. Anti-form. Anti-form is actually used to unlock a 5th? Is it 5th or 6th? Wisdom, Valor, Limit, Master, Anti. Yeah, it unlocks a secret 6th form, and it's a really powerful form. And the way you get it is through Anti-form. That's just a little hint. I'm not gonna say directly how you get it, because I don't want to spoil it, because it's kind of like cool when it just does happen. But just know that like you can actually get something cool through Anti-form. You go to the pier, right? The Devil May Cry series is definitely harder than Kingdom Hearts. I don't think it was even as a difficulty setting in the first game. I mean, that's cool. Just on the topic of that, though, like...
Yeah.
I know, like, difficulty settings have always been, like... I know this is coming from someone who only plays Kingdom Hearts in the hard modes, so, of course, yeah, I feel like this, but... I think you should have any difficulty settings for games, but I do appreciate the aspect of having the like, here's the default experience. Like, this is the experience. If you beat the game, you can say you beat it, because you got some people who want to compare like beating like Lingering Will on easy mode to beating Lingering Will in critical mode. It's like they're two very different accomplishments. Like, easy mode, of course, you're gonna have, well, an easy time doing it, compared to critical mode, where you're gonna get ass fucked unless you're prepared. So it's like a weird thing for me, where it's like I do like the idea of having like a set difficulty, but I do appreciate the aspect of allowing people to change it up. Because definitely there are people who want to experience a game without having their fucking nuts busted, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Damn, Devil May Cry is like the less kid-friendly version of Disney, really?
Yes.
I'm getting bored, so I'm watching the stream while cooking. Oh, heck yeah. Make sure you watch your food, man. Like, don't let your house catch on fire because you're watching my stream, okay? I would hate for that to happen to you. I'm okay with spoilers. On with the ultimate weapon, you're gonna have to grind for that. You need to get all the items in the game,
we'll come
pretty
back
much.
For it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
You'll get an item after beating Roxas. I'll give you a hint. Going into fights over and over again, and using that item in the fight, will help you unlock the final form faster. Sorry, I meant to turn off for a second, but I don't want to say exactly what will happen and like what the weapon is, but just know Roxas will pretty much give you something, and if you take it and you go into fights over and over again and keep on using the item, it will unlock you a new form, pretty much. Like the final form in the game. Devil May Cry is cartoony as shit, really?
You're still wet behind the ears.
So that
And
implies
dry
that
up.
Pete is a cat, right? Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure when Pete was first conceived, he was supposed to be a bear.
What's that for?
I don't know, Pete's origins are really fucking weird.
Get out of my way! What's that for?
My food blew up. JK, JK. I'm happy you're JKing. Fuck.
What's that going? Get him!
Give me strength. This is it. Yeah.
How about a change? What's that going?
Yeah, back off.
How about a change?
I thought he was a mutt. No, Goofy's a dog. Pete is supposed to be a cat. Because, you know, cats and mouses, like, it's sort of like that ordeal. Almost like a Tom and Jerry situation. By the way, I know I've talked about it on stream before, but, growing up, I remember, like, I agreed with, like, most kids, and it was like, oh, Tom and Jerry. Tom's the bad guy. And then you grow up and you realize, no, Jerry's just a fucking asshole. I know we've talked about that before, but just bringing that back up, yeah. No, Jerry from Tom and Jerry is fucking horrible. Fuck him. Her. It.
Serves you
They.
right.
I don't know. What is Jerry again? I'm not saying it to be discriminatory. I'm actually being, like, serious, because it's a fucking mouse. What is Jerry constitute as? Like, is it a he, a she,
Yeah,
or do
I
they
know.
go by they? Is Jerry gender neutral, or is he trans? Yeah, no, but yeah, Pete was supposed to be a bear, but then was rewritten to be a cat for the sake of, you know, Mickey Mouse. His enemy's a cat. Kinda goes, who remembers Mortimer Mouse?
Would somebody tell
Does
me
anybody
what's
remember
been
Mortimer?
going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from future. Sora, that's a secret.
I like how Sora almost
What
fucked
kind
up
of
the timeline
secret?
here.
Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all
Like,
that
yeah,
trouble.
good thing we brought this 14-year-old boy to the past. We can trust him not to mess up the future.
And to show you my appreciation,
Jerry is a
I'll
he,
let
okay.
you pilot my steamboat. Best little
I know
craft
they've had
on
jokes in the
river.
show.
My
A
deckhand
lot of
Mickey's
characters like
late
Jerry,
anyway.
like for example, Tweety Bird from the Looney Tunes show. Tweety, like, I think Sylvester the cat straight up asked, like, by the way, are you a boy or a girl? He said, like, something like that. And Tweety, like, whispered in his ear and just, like, smirked, and, like, Sylvester was like, I knew it! Or something like that. It was, like, something really obscure. Sora is small brain. No, he doesn't even have a brain, he's a pea brain. Get it right. He's got a pea brain the size of his pee-pee. Pretty sure Jerry's a dude because he talks in one movie and he sounds like a dude. You remember when this? Oh, by the way, Wisdom Form's great. I love Wisdom Form. But remember when Nostalgia Critic got mad at the Tom and Jerry movie? Like, why do so many people hate the Tom and Jerry movie? Like, genuine question here. Coming from somebody who genuinely enjoys the Tom and Jerry movie, why do people hate it? Like, I don't think it's a phenomenal movie. I don't think it's the best movie ever, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, no, Jerry sucks, yeah. Fuck Jerry.
Bring it on.
Like, I'm being dead-ass serious when I say that. Like, dude, go back and watch the old episodes of Tom and Jerry. I said it before in stream. I'm not joking. Notice how many times, like, it'll be like, Tom the cat is just, like, laying on the ground sleeping. And Jerry will just, like, run up and kick him in the dick or something like that. Like, it feels like that. Like, no, not joking. Like, Tom will just be living a good life. Jerry will come fuck with him and ruin Tom's life. And you're supposed to feel bad for Jerry. It's like, no, Jerry's a little shit. He's awful, no. You know what movie I also feel bad for that gets way too much hate? The Shrek series. I know people love Shrek 2, but overall, people make fun of Shrek and, like, don't give the series the respect it deserves, because the first two movies were pretty good. I've heard the fourth one is okay, but even I saw the third one as a kid, and even I was like, I don't like this movie. Not like in like a critical sense, but like in an entertaining sense. Like, it was the equivalent of like dangling keys in front of a toddler to keep them entertained. Like, that's what that movie felt like to me as a kid. Even at that super young age, I was like, this is Why? Why does Donkey go to college? Why do I care about college? I'm a kid. Of course I didn't think exactly that, but no kids care about fucking college. Why would they write that? You know what show I feel like people don't give enough credit? The Looney Tunes show. Like the one that appeared like 10 years ago on like Cartoon Network. I loved that show as a kid, and I definitely love it now. The Looney Tunes show was fucking ahead of its time. That that show was fucking phenomenal. Like, dude. Like, I honestly feel like if the Looney Tunes show came out recently instead of back then, it would have gotten so much praise. Like, dude. Like, seeing Daffy Duck and, like, fucking, like, Bugs Bunny just being roommates and, like, hanging out in modern day society, like, why did people hate that? Like, dude, of course they're gonna adapt. What, do you think the Looney Tunes were gonna stay in the 60s forever? No. Just like us, they gotta change the time. What the fuck is Shiny Metagross doing there? Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, the one where Daffy and Bugs are roommates. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah, it's a great show. Like, the jokes, I really like the jokes. Dude, Speedy Gonzales, I love Speedy Gonzales. Speedy Gonzales, before, for those of you that don't know, Speedy Gonzales in like recent like media and like news and stuff, all new episodes or like new, I guess, DVD tracks of the Looney Tunes and shit like that have removed Speedy Gonzales for being a problematic, I guess, Mexican icon. Even though it's really ironic because from the stories I've heard, the Mexican friends I've talked to, from like Hispanic friends and stuff, their families love Speedy. Like, they see Speedy and they love him. And it's really weird that there's suddenly like these like progressive white girls and shit out there. They're like, oh fuck these problematic characters that give stereotypes a voice. Like, yeah, they're stereotypes, but dude, stereotypes, they exist for a reason. I'm not saying all stereotypes are true, because guess what? Not everybody falls under a stereotype. In fact, stereotypes are very... I do agree, stereotypes, when done wrong, are harmful, especially if they're trying to be harmful. But I feel like we should be able to take a step back and laugh at ourselves. And, like, have fun, because, yeah, culture's the thing. Like, not all Mexican dudes act like Speedy Gonzales, but he comes from a cultural summary, I would say. I don't want to say appropriation, because, like, that's more offensive, or I guess, like, aggressive, but... Yeah, Speedy Gonzales. In most, like, reruns of Looney Tunes and stuff like that, or I guess new DVD releases, they've completely removed the character. Because, people got mad at a fictional mouse. So I'm honestly waiting for us to boycott Mickey Mouse, you know, for doing some fucked up shit in the past. We're gonna get Mickey Mouse for something. Don't you worry about it. We're coming after Mickey Mouse one of these days. You can believe that. Hidden Dragon. Yo, Will, how you doing, dude? How's your morning going? Is it a very good morning for you? I hope it is. Okay, does anybody in the chat remember if, okay, there's aerial dive, aerial sweep. Which one of these? I think it might be aerial sweep's the worst. Then we have aerial spiral and aerial finish. Okay, yeah, I think it might be aerial sweep's the bad one, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna equip reflect. There we go. AP boost. Okay, I don't know because it's such looks like the main villain of Persona 5. Oh my fucking god, you're right! He totally does! Oh yeah, about that, yeah. For those of you that know, Master Roshi's been confirmed. fighters.
It's no use.
God, I love what wisdom. I cannot speak today. I love wisdom form. That's what I was trying to say before I went Porky Pig in here. God damn it. Yeah, no, I'm excited for Roshi, dude. I did dislike though that the trailer showed like one combo of gameplay and then his outro. That's all it showed. Our man Roshi. They went all in for Kefla and Goku, but Roshi, nah, his triangle combo, his victory screen, that's it.
We'll deal with them.
Muten Roshi deserved more. He deserved way more than that. The OG Dragon Ball Master gets a one combo entrance scene and that's it. You couldn't give him anything else. Like that's the most you're willing to do. For one of the oldest Dragon Ball characters in the book. Like, you just did him that dirty? Okay. I'm excited for Roshi. Legendary beat the game with the worst build in the game. What's the worst build in the game? Are you talking about Sweet Memories, like the Winnie the Pooh Keyblade? And we're talking about Yandere Dev again. Great. I look away from the chat for 2 seconds. I just see we're talking about Yandere Dev. God damn it. I mean, I'm down to talk about Yandere Dev, but holy shit, we're talking about him like every 2 days. I'm mostly joking when I say, like, I'm not. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Airguide's Twitter. But yeah, no, like, dude, I don't know what it is about it. But every time I go on Twitter, every time I like join a party, I always talk about him. I don't care about him, but I always talk about him. And I don't know why. Like, dude, Yandere Dev's a hack. Why are people so fucking obsessed with him? And all jokes aside though, yeah, like, dude, Yandere Dev, like, he's a fucking mess. He's a fucking mess by every means of the word. Like, holy shit. Yo, Firefox! How you doing, dude? Good morning.
Heal. Yeah.
Ow, bitch! Oh, fuck, I almost just threw up. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Oh god, that was horrible. I had to burp, and I felt like my gag reflex, like, just tingle for a second. Oh, that was awful. Oh. I feel gross for doing that. Oh. I'm sorry about I'll apologize for that. I feel gross doing that. Am I late? No, you're not late. We just started about, not that long ago, like maybe about 15 minutes ago. Nah, dude, you're super early, don't sweat it. And even if you weren't super early, still, don't sweat it. Like, you're fine. I'm just glad you even shut up, man. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have gas yet. That's alright. What happened to Yandere Dev? He's a fucking mess! Everything he does is cringy and, like, sad and just in denial that he's a fucking hack. I'm not talking about him, I'm just mentioning him. But yeah, that's you talking about him!
Pirates kidnapped my swan.
I'm not saying you're obsessed with him, I'm just saying we keep talking about Yandere Dev. When we shouldn't care about Yandere Dev. It's Yandere Dev, dude! Out of every person on the planet that's worth talking about, he's near the bottom of the list. He really is. I'm not saying that to, like, bash the guy, but my god.
You can release me.
I've been playing him 2 days early, correction. It's a square combo. My bad, my friend told me it was a triangle combo.
I'm of no further value to you.
Yeah, next week I can play on my PS4. Awesome, Firefox, we should play together.
This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882
One day later in the
pieces
Yandere Dev comes out as a pair like
in a stone chest
that would not shock me.
Himself.
Cause
I hardly believe in
dude,
ghost stories anymore.
I don't know if you guys
Captain
have seen how
Barbossa.
creepy Yandere Dev
That's
is though, but
exactly
he
what
literally
I
on
thought.
live stream
Buried on an island
got
of
like a
dead,
picture. I
what
think it's like
cannot be
Hatsune
found
Miku.
except for those who know
By the way,
where it
Hatsune
is.
Miku is like 14 or 16 or something like that. She's not of age.
There be the chest.
And he
Inside
took a
be the
JPEG
gold.
of Hatsune
And we
Miku,
took 'em all.
an
We spanned
underage
'em and
character,
traded 'em and
and
frittered 'em
looked up
away
her
on
skirt. He
drink
put the
and
JPEG above
food
his
and
webcam, like where his
pleasurable
webcam was on the
company.
desktop
The more we
layout.
gave 'em away,
And he
the
looked
more
up,
we came to
like he
realize
looked up at his ceiling, but from the
drink
JPEG's
would not
image placement, it
satisfy.
looked like he was looking up
And
Miku's
food
skirt.
turned to
And
ash
he literally
in our
started like saying
mouths.
shit like,
We are cursed men, Miss Turner.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's nice. I'm enjoying the view.
he was acting like it was a real girl in front of him. Like dude. Of course, I of all people am all fucking for like nerding out over anime waifus, but that's fucking sad. Like that is objectively sad.
Defense!
Yep. My point is that nostalgia critic was like Shido. Okay, fair enough. I need to continue Persona 5, I really do. I've had like no space on my PS4. That's the problem. I have so many games I've promised I'd play with my friends and stuff that it's like I've had to delete games that I fucking like play in my free time. I've had to, but also keep games that I'm doing currently on the channel, but also have games on the side for me that I want to play myself. So I'm having a lot of trouble kind of like balancing out my my data storage. I need to get like an external hard drive because from the stuff I want to play to the stuff my friends want to play with me to the stuff I want to do on the channel, it's very hard to kind of like find a balance there. There's so much to do. There's so much to do, so much to see that it's kind of hard living in the background. This man underrated had a sex doll. Let's not get into it. I mean, wait, hold up. Are we talking about a body pillow or a sex doll? Because those are two different things. Because body pillows, God, I'm really gonna get chalked up into that category. But I'm all for body pillows, but not fucking. I know it's a weird stance to take, but that's honestly how I feel about it. Body pillows, I get in the sense of you're not having sex, you're just enjoying it for the fucking merchandise. That hurt. Yeah, let's go. Heck yeah. Oh my god, that was close. Wow, I got greedy there. Oh man.
The signal!
Is it his best girl? For me, best girl, Miyabi from Summer Kagura. Short-haired, big titty, shy, but also stern tomboy. Oh, my heart! Oh! Dude! Oh, short-haired, big titty tomboy, but also stern, but shy, but also... It seems like they don't care about you, but they really care about you. Oh, my boy. Oh, dude. That is the best one. Oh. Getting Warzone since I'm about the P-Sport. Ow. Ow. I was too busy looking down. Oh man, this is another thing that's really gonna like just expose my sense of humor, but hearing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme just made me think about the Oni Plays Smell My Feet song. Oh my god. Now I wanna watch Oni Plays, goddammit! How'd that not get Donald? Just watching them get hit. Just watching them get hit's really fun. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know if I'm a sadist or what. But watching these assholes hit themselves is just really satisfying. It's probably a little bit column A, a little bit column B. Just being really honest with myself, probably that. Hit me, big boy.
Fire!
Go for it.
Yeah! Fire! Come on! Somebody come wet!
I forgot how long this goes on. Oh no, they got the medallion. What will I do? That should be it. Okay, there we go. Yep, sorry about that. Okay. Copyright, they don't care about this game. They don't.
We beat the pirate!
Tons of these live streams have been perfectly fine. It gets claimed, but it doesn't do a strike, so it's fine. I don't care. I'm not monetized yet, so who fucking cares? Like oh, fucking episode fucking 3 of my 15th playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2. I can't get monetized on in the future. Oh no! What will I do? Oh fuck! Oh man, that sucks. Oh wait, that's right. This stream isn't gonna matter in the future because it's just gonna be a thing in the past. Wait, why are we talking about sniper rifles in the chat? Wait, hold up. What's going on? I focused on a fight for like 3 minutes and we're talking about sniper rifles now? What the fuck? We better have a whole best girl argument on the stream. Nope. Blue really sounded concerned about it. Concerned about what? Osama Galactus saying, damn Brett, I'll sue. Oh, is that the guy's name? That asshole from fucking Persona 5 who appears in the first 5 seconds? Copyright so trash on YouTube. Well, guess what? YouTube's trash. It's kind of hard for anything to be trash on YouTube when the whole system as a whole is garbage. That's right, YouTube gods, I'm criticizing you. Come for me! We'll do pistols at dawn. Oh, my eyes burn, fuck. You're starting to get to me, man. Disney's trying to take me down. Disney and YouTube are gonna come together to take me down forever. Yo, Super Zach, how you doing, dude? I heard copyright's garbage. Yeah, copyright's just really unfair. Don't mind me, don't mind me, mate. Just hit some barrels. Don't mind me, mate. Just over here hitting the barrel. Oh, I hit it right there. I hit it right and good right there. Yes, I did. I hit the barrels really hard, Dr. Goofy. Sora, why the fuck you talking like that? We're gonna try Luxine, screw it, why not? You'll do pistols at dawn like you're gonna fuck the pistols. Wait, have you honestly... I can't tell if you're joking or if you actually haven't heard that term of phrase. Well, that was so hard. Yeah, tell me about it. It's almost like that should have just been a cutscene, but you know.
Defense! Defense! Heal! Yeah! Let's go!
Ow! Damn, that hurt. Okay, fuck yeah. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna do that anytime soon. I just want to attempt it. Oh, I forgot we had... Yeah, I forgot. Why the fuck am I fighting these guys? Let's just go, yeah. We need to fight these guys. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wasting my time. They even tweeted about how they were even gonna take down videos that didn't do anything wrong. You mean what they've been doing? No, wait, really? YouTube has a fucked up system, who knows? I honestly, every time I see Ultima's channel, once again, another stream we talk about Ultima, what are the odds, but it honestly infuriates me seeing how YouTube will, and YouTube in the past took down videos of me when I was talking about Kabuto, and I called Kabuto gay in the title, and YouTube didn't, like, YouTube took down my video, fucking, like, claimed it everything, because fucking, I called a guy gay, which isn't even a fucking, like, offensive term, it's literally just, oh, you're gay, like, you're attracted to dudes, like, that's not offensive. And he is pan, so I wasn't wrong. He identified as gay for the longest, but YouTube literally took down a video like that, right? But Ultima has dozens of videos of him using cuss words, slurs, especially a certain F word that's a very derogative term to the, like, to males that are attracted to other males. I think you guys know his favorite word. Like, I've had videos taken down for stupid reasons too. Like, instantly, without question, just instant, gone, without me even being able to debate it. But sorry, my headset's off there. But Ultima has an entire channel with that shit, and YouTube's done nothing about it. And it honestly just goes to show that YouTube's entire system is fucking bullshit. They need people to actually, like, instead of having, I know it's a big ass website, and it's hard to, like, take care of every little problem. But if you're gonna have these rules set up for everybody in the system, to set up for people in the system to follow, make everybody in the fucking system follow it. How about that, okay? That, and don't give in to whiny Karens and shit. I hate using the word like Karen unironically, but in all honesty, like, stop giving in to parents who want to bitch and moan about YouTubers not babysitting their damn kids. How about have the parents be fucking parents? Like, maybe that will solve everybody's problem if they actually just did their fucking job. Don't have a kid unless you want to look after the kid. Simple. Plain and simple. Unless you're ready to be a parent, don't become a parent. It's that. That sounds fucking brutal, but it's the honest truth. Like, you should not. If you're not ready to look after your damn kid and raise them the way you're supposed to, don't have a motherfucking kid in the first place. Don't get mad at. I haven't even dealt with a parent like that yet, but I hear about like bigger YouTubers and stuff dealing with this crap, and it's like, you honestly, you're that fucking closed-minded and that self-centered that you're gonna cuss someone out for, oh, I wasn't watching my kid.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned.
Oh yeah, like, no, fucking
And
YouTube
now
violates.
the blood
They
will
fucking
be
violate. I'm
repaid
pretty
to
sure
free us from this
they
curse
violated their own terms of
forever.
service and shit.
Once again, Jack.
Okay, where's it at? It's over there, okay.
Blast you to bits.
Here it is. Okay, fuck. It's never moved around that much for me. Yeah, there we go, heck yeah! Way to finish the fight, damn. I want some food, but I'm lazy. Weren't you making food? Another classic blue stream, let's talk.
This ain't
The
over.
parents are assholes. Yeah, no, parents on YouTube suck. Like, parents online suck.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbos?
Be like that sometimes, Sierra. That's how it is, yeah. Things that are common on like blue streams. Talk about Ultima, YouTube Carl. The parents are assholes. YouTubes aren't your YouTubes aren't your kids' parents. You are. Yeah, no. We talk about them a lot, but they're very like. Here's the thing about it. Like, I know I sound like I bitch and moan about it. It's like, oh fucking what? Oh, Blue's complaining about parents not being parents. Oh, what are the fucking odds? Oh, it must be a date that ends in fucking Y. Oh, Blue's talking about the same shit. But the reason I talk about it so much is because it's such a big thing to talk about, because it's such a big problem right now. Like, it's a thing you see every day online. Hell, I think I talked about it on stream, like, Adult Swim has come under fire by angry parents because one Karen went online and tweeted out, like, oh, this show is delivered, this program is trying to brainwash my kid, like, how dare it come on after fucking We Bear Bears, like, some shit like that. It's like, dude, there's a literal, I'm pretty sure between every beginning of every show on Adult Swim and also every time a show starts on Adult Swim, I'm pretty sure it does this, and I'm pretty sure it also does this in between commercial breaks. Adult Swim literally says, like, this is not for kids. Like, it's kiddie time is over. It's now Adult Swim. Get the kids out of the pool. Like, that's the entire point of the name, Adult Swim. But Adult Swim's come under fire because some fucking Karens online want to be like, oh, fucking, This show is trying to brainwash our children. How dare it? Oh, you're saying I was supposed to be a parent? No, it's not my job. It's my job to watch my kid. No, you're crazy. I'm not responsible for my kid. TV shows are. Scrib! Dude, how's your day going? Your day's been good? Well, I'm glad your day's been good. I've missed you, Scrib. Where have you been? You left me to die. I was trapped in that hell and you left me about... Jeez, oh, that damage. Fuck. Good job, Donald. Good job, Gibby.
Heal.
This is gonna be super random, but like I said earlier, I've been playing some Shinobi Strikers off stream. I've really gotten into Naruto. I'm not joking, before I started the stream, I probably would say for the past like 6 hours, I've just been watching Naruto do the Chunin exams, like that's it. And I finally understand why people piss their pants over the Rock Lee and Gaara fight, because holy shit, that was a really fucking good fight. There we go. There's a 99% chance of finding Brawlhalla. Go for it, man. Oh yeah, how's your tournament go? Have you done the tournament yet, or has that not happened? Probably should have switched to probably should have switched to Hero Express for this. Oh, I don't have reflect! Oh god!
Somebody come quick! Defense! 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 Heal!
Oh! Leave me alone! Okay, I need a... Dude, that guy has full HP!
There!
Oh my god, leave me alone, you little horse! Leave me alone!
There! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Heal!
Oh my god, this is so fucking painful, holy shit. Thank you, Donald! Oh my god.
Yeah!
Okay.
Heal!
Okay, there's the big guy down, okay. Aw. Who's the little shit? Aw, not so tough without your fuse, are you, little punk bitch, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Come on, I'm wide open. I'll turn so I can't guard, bitch. Go for it. Come on. Wow, this is sad. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. Hold up. Oh, there's more over here. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll kill you guys. Hold up, wait. There we go. We'll heal up. We'll wait for MP to come back so we're ready for the next fight. So, like I said, how's everybody's day been? We're such a bully to cute little things. Yeah, because they're fun to pick on. Because they're so innocent. All fun and games until you get one-shots. Dude, I would not be... if this fucker just, like, randomly fucking got back up and just one-shot me, it would not shock me. That is a Kingdom Hearts move. Yo, Courier, how's your day been, dude? Hello, mate. 'Tis lunchtime. Ooh, what you got for lunch?
Yeah.
I really should have brought, like, Heroes Crest to kind of fuck myself. Oh, no. No one saw that. No one saw that. He's building up energy. That little shit was building up energy. Jesus Christ. Was it gonna be like Majin Vegeta? Was it gonna fucking like kamikaze itself and kill me with it? Aw, it's little puppers! Oh, look at him! You know what? You know what? You get to live. You get to live for about a minute, okay? Because you gotta give me some time. Hold up. How did that not cure them? How the fuck are Dom and Goofy? How did that not cure them? They were right fucking there. What do you mean? It's 11 a.m. for you, Zero? Really? Hey, Goofy. How you doing, dude? Oh, he rolled over! Look at the little guy! Will he attack? I don't think it's aggro. You little shit! Never mind, it is aggro. It's just half HP. Oh, I don't think it's aggro. Leave me alone. It's 8:11 for you. It's 11 a.m. for you too. Wait, I'm stupid. I was thinking 11 a.m. like 11 p.m. What the fuck? It's 11 a.m. for me too. What the fuck's wrong with me? God, my sleep schedule is so fucked up. As I said, I just binge watched Naruto for like 6 hours, so forgive me if I'm like a little loopy. Yo, Phoenix, how you doing, dude? That piggy wants smoke. You couldn't tell he was gonna go Super Saiyan Blue on your ass. I would love it if that little fucking egg went Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah.
Team already. It's AM for me. I was expecting that to last a little bit shorter, but okay. Good job, Donald. Good job, Donald. Good job, Goofy. Just take those attacks, dude. Donald, did you just heal Goofy? You little shit. You just fucking healed Goofy. Get out of here with your fucking propeller attack, bitch. Oh no! Oh man, we got fucked. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll go do the other worlds. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't want to make you guys sit through that again. Fuck, I'm sorry about that. Shit, we got close. Okay, let's see. I feel like we definitely would have had that if we had Heroes Crest. We probably would have had. If we had Heroes Crest, yeah, that would have been like way better. Leave me outside right now. One Piece is boring. Fair enough. I can't say One Piece is boring. I've definitely seen some scenes that I think are definitely like. Though I haven't watched the show, I can tell they have emotional impact. But it's the series is so fucking long, I'm just not gonna pick it up. That's my problem with it.
Full speed ahead!
No, it's called Get Good, Blue. Well, yeah, we would have gotten good, because guess what? If we had fucking Heroes Crest, like all that, we would have been doing way more damage. That would have compensated for our lack of being able to take damage. Mr. Chills is now stay up throughout the day, playing Valhalla, sleep around 5 a.m., wake up like 8 or 9 a.m., different food, or I see throughout the day. Yeah, normal gaming style, like a normal gamer sleep schedule, yeah, sounds like it. I definitely gotta get on a better one soon, because college is definitely gonna start up in a bit, and that's really not gonna be fun. Trying to get on a good sleep schedule with college like right around the corner. Especially when I'm not hyped for college in any way, shape, or form. Oh, you guys want to know a game I want to do on the channel at some point? I want to do Injustice. Because I'm in like, I've been in like a super DC phase recently. And dude, Injustice, even before I've been in this phase, I've always liked Injustice, like the story of it. Because it's such a fun concept, but actually sitting down and like playing the game, I feel like would be like, I'm not sure if it would make or break the ideal for me. Please do Justice 1 and 2. I'll think about it. They're pretty decently. I just want to do like DC games because I don't know. Like I love Marvel Spider-Man. Like here's the thing. The Arkham games, like I think story-wise, are pretty cool looking. I hate the gameplay. It's really just I don't like how the Batman do controls. Like Batman feels like Spider-Man, just less fluid. No, Blue, you want to do Mighty Number 9? No, I want to die. I'd rather die. I'd honestly rather die than covering that game on the channel again. I really would. Exchange mitts. Exchange oven mitts, like exchange fist, is that what you mean? Like exchange oven mitts, like you go meet another guy and you guys cook together and you swap oven mitts at the end of it to kind of like have like a weird bonding moment. Oh! Here's a question. Has anybody in the chat seen the, I'd really like you to be quiet clip from that one, gaming charity event, I think? Has anybody seen that? No, you want to do Brawlhalla? We can do Brawlhalla. Maybe. We can maybe do Brawlhalla. Depends.
Oh, wow. Defense.
Bitch? You know what? So, how about fuck you? You brought this on yourself.
Fire! 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 Yeah! Yeah!
My name's Sora Disney. And I'm gonna be Hokage. No Castlevania. I'm not sure which one to buy.
Where are they all coming from?
Danganronpa. I will definitely do a Danganronpa at some point. Because I love Danganronpa. Like, I love watching Danganronpa. I've never played it, but I love watching it, and I love seeing the stories. It's always fun. Plus, Junko Inoshima. Oh my god, Junko-chan. Oh. She is one of the few, like, yanderes who can fucking get it. She really is. She's not a yandere in the sense of like, oh, she'll kill for like a guy, but she's batshit crazy, and that's my version of yandere. So she's one of the few crazy chicks that can fucking get it. That's my point. Oh, power band. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's development. What about recipes? Nothing. Elixir. There's a collection for 20 bucks, I think. Okay, sweet. I'll check it out. It's getting hot as fuck in this room. God damn it. I know I've been saying that a lot in these streams, but that's because my AC, it worked for like a day, but now it's broken again. Yay. So I'm dealing with a hot room while streaming again, and it's fucking awful. It literally, I know I'm gonna sound like a fucking brat saying this, but it puts me out of the mood to stream. Like, it's, because it gets so hot and humid in here, and my fan's broken too. So I have a broken AC, a broken fan, and it's hot outside, so opening a window won't fucking help. So there's literally nothing I can do to improve the situation. This is the situation, and I literally, by all means of the fucking phrase, I have to deal. That's it. I have to deal with it. Heat is gay, fair enough. Never really vibe with the Batman games. I just don't like... I don't think they're bad. It's like I said, I just think they're super... not... The flow of it doesn't feel as good as, say, like... I know it won Game of the Year, so of course, oh, you turned to this game, but the recent Spider-Man PS4 game, I love the combat and exploring the city. I don't like exploring the city or the combat as much in Arkham City or the Arkham games for Batman. Not that they're bad, it's just I don't care for them. Yeah, but Danganronpa definitely for me would be up there. First time I want to do on the channel at some point.
Jasmine.
I have to drink some water. Fuck. Oh yeah, I apologized in my Sonic 2 video yesterday, but I had some people tell me that apparently notifications for it didn't go out. So, for those of you that don't know, I uploaded a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 video yesterday, like actually yesterday. Notifications apparently weren't working for some people, but I'm not sure if that's the case for everybody, but my point is, in the video, I apologize for ending my Overwatch stream that I had like 3 days ago early, and I said it at the end of the stream, and you know what, I'll say it again here, even though I even said it in the video too. I still apologize for ending it super soon. Like, I apologize for ending it that early because I want my streams to go on longer, but my room was hot. I had a friend who wanted to do comp, and I barely ever get to see that friend. And honestly, I wanted to do comp with them, but I don't know if you guys know this, but Overwatch added, for competitive, they added a thing called Roll Queue. Roll Queue will make you wait, I'm not joking, 10 minutes for one match. And I rather end the stream than have you guys sitting there bored for 10 minutes straight. Just being brutally honest, I don't think I'm gonna be fun to just listen to talk to at like a blank, boring screen without anything going on for fun for literally fucking 10 minutes just to get a game that barely anybody cares about on screen. So I have faith that I made the right choice, but I still feel bad for doing it. Oh god. Ugh. I didn't get a notice. Okay, so yeah, like fucking... I think what it had to do, I think it had to do with the fact because I tried to stream twice that day because it sent out 2 notifications. I think there's a notification limit within a certain like time span. I just think YouTube's not used to me like fucking uploading shit like 3 times a day because it notified by that logic in the day I had like streamed that day before, so I guess according to YouTube it thought I was trying to spam people with notifications, so that's why I kind of filtered that. So I think it took my video and filed it in with the live stream notifications, and it was like, yeah, you're not notifying people for like a 4th time today. Which kind of sucks because one of those notifications I couldn't help because I'm not joking. I deleted the videos because it was such a short stream. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to keep this on the channel. I don't delete videos that often unless I'm really like not proud of them or if I regret them, which is very rare. But I just didn't like having this video up because nothing happened, so I deleted it. But yeah, no, what happened in the first Overwatch live stream, I started up Overwatch, right? And then I shit you not, I shit you not, it immediately fucking, like, within, like, 3 minutes of me starting the stream, it just immediately ended. I accidentally entered the Overwatch tutorial, and because I did that, it just, fuck it, I guess, like, I guess it doesn't like people showing the tutorial online for some reason, so it ended the stream, so I had to restart the stream. So, literally, one of those notifications weren't even my fault. Like, that's... I mean, it sucks, but what you gonna do, you know? Oh, some goddamn heartburn. Fuck. Oh. Fantasia, let's go. Fantasia, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta get him a thing, that's right. My family calls me mysterious. My family calls me weird. I've been called that all my life. Unless you're my grandma, in which case I'm a perfect little angel who can do nothing wrong, you know. I love my grandma, but she still thinks I'm like 10. Yes! Scrib, you watched the video? I'd really prefer if you be quiet. Oh, it's such a brutal... It's such an awkward moment. But here's the thing. I feel like we can all relate to it. That's the fucked up part about that video. I think we can all relate to being in that awkward situation with that one guy who, like, was just being really fucking uncomfortably, like, clingy. For those of you that don't know, the scene I'm talking about, it's a video online of like a live stream. It was like a live stream charity thing where people where a bunch of guys Kingdom Hearts does it a lot where you'll have like a charity event and you'll get together in like a big like crowd of people and you'll live stream a game and like people will donate to you while you speedrun the game. Like I was trying to speedrun this like weird ass game and a guy who was sitting to his right in a green sweatshirt was just constantly saying stupid shit and trying to be funny, but just being really awkward and cringy. And it got to the fucking point where the guy playing the game just turned to the guy in the green sweatshirt and just said, I really prefer if you... My headset turned off, of course it did! Of course my headset turned off! But the guy literally just deadpan turned to the guy and said, I'd really prefer if you'd be quiet. And it was like, I'm not joking, nobody said a word. It was like literally like 5 minutes of dead silence until like a donator like joined back in the like a donator donated. It was like, let the green guy talk. just let him talk. Like don't deal with the awkward bull. Let him talk. He's an idiot, but let the idiot talk. It is fucking painful, and I love it. And you can tell. God, this is gonna show how much faith I have in my in my channel, but. It honestly, the way the guy's talking, it reminds me of how I talked when I first started YouTube. Like, you're trying to find anything to talk about just for the sake of, like, you gotta have something to talk about. You can't have a moment of silence. Like, how dare I? It's like that super, like, it's that super insecure, like, I always have to be talking mentality, which is really fucking annoying. Like, yeah, talking's great, but sometimes, like, being quiet is the best thing you can do to be friends with somebody. Like, a thing about being a person is you have to deal with moments of silence, because that's just a part of life. You don't have to constantly talk and fill in gaps of silence. Like, dude, silence is a part of man. You can't. Sometimes silence is good. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words can. Like, hell, I'd argue if you can sit in a room with guys in dead silence and just have a good time still without talking, that just shows you got a good bond. Like, that really does. I don't get why some people feel the need, because like I said, I think it comes down to like a really insecure thing where it's like some people feel the need, like, oh, like, am I being weird? It's like, nah, dude, fucking everybody needs silence because it's a part of our lives. It's a part of our nature, and you can't ignore that. Like, it sounds shitty to say this, and it sounds like super like it's easy for you to say, but like silence is not awkward. It's a part of our, I want to say, psychology, where it's like sometimes like you just need a moment of peace and quiet to just really let things sink in. Sorry to go on that rant, but I'll read the chat now. Your mic would also prefer if you were quiet too, Blue. I was talking into the mic just to emphasize, okay? I wasn't doing it to be a dick, I'm sorry. That's on me, my bad. I go to church on holidays. Oh yeah, I made a friend off of losing in Brawlhalla. Oh, awesome! I do love doing that, when you meet those guys on PS4, and like, in video games in general, you meet guys who can take an L and still smile while doing it. Those are the best guys. Like, guys who want to take an L or want to give out a W and then shit talk you afterwards, like, you're clearly not a happy person. Take a break from the game. I'm gonna be honest, like, take a break. Do something else for your life, because obviously this is not the thing for you. I agree, I get mad at video games too. I think my Dream Drop streams and stuff like that have showed that I get angry at video games too. But I still, most of the time, I want to say I have fun. I enjoy playing them for a reason, so it's like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of dudes take video games, like, I say dudes, but obviously, like, girls play video games too. I guess I need to emphasize that. I don't want to come out as a misogynistic pig. But I think people need to realize nowadays, in general, that video games are supposed to be fun. Unless you're going to, like, say, a competitive scenario, have fun. Who cares? It's a casual game mode, have fun. Like, dudes on Overwatch, I hate to talk about Overwatch because I know nobody here likes or cares about Overwatch as much as I do. Or even in general, but I'll have people on Overwatch message me and be like, man, you suck at this character, stop playing now, like, you're bad at this character, like, stop playing the character, you're bad. Newsflash, genius. How am I ever gonna get good at the character if I never play them? For someone who wants to preach about how stupid and bad I am, man, you really haven't thought that logic through, have ya? Like, I'm serious, a lot of guys on PS4 and in general in the gaming community need to, like, take a step back and realize, like, is this making you happy? Like, are you actually happy doing this, or are you just a guy who's doing it because they got nothing better to do? Because there's a big difference than enjoying video games and having fun with them and using video games as an escape for your anger and shit like that. Believe me, as someone who's, like, been in the Cineverse community for long enough, I've learned the difference of, like, what that is. If God exists, show me his birth certificate. I got no comeback for that. I don't. I want to clarify. Like, I don't like being like this, but I want to clarify my religious standpoint.
It's over.
On stream, I want to clarify it. I'm not an atheist. I'm not. I'm a Christian, but I would say I'm a softcore Christian. Like, because I can't stand. I can't fucking stand the Christians who want to be like. And saying, like, oh, the gays go to hell, oh, what's that, you committed one sin, repent for the rest of your life. Oh, the dinosaurs weren't real. Satan implanted them in the ground to fool us. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I'm gonna be honest, my standpoint on it is very confusing. But it's like, dude, fucking... There's some shit where it's like... You're really gonna argue with this? You're gonna argue with fossils and, like, historic, like, evidence and shit? Oh no, some Christians do believe in that. Some Christians unironically believe that, the devil planted dinosaur bones into the ground to confuse humanity and like make them fall from God. Dead ass serious. This is an actual thing that some like Christians actually do believe. The closest thing I believe in is reincarnation. You mean reincarnation? Reincarnation? Yeah, reincarnation. I just recently adopted the smile and the salty after taking on the competitive scene. Yeah, as long as the enemy's not cheating, like, who cares, you know? Like, if... I've definitely learned that over recent years, like, dude, just have fun. Like, it's... If you take an L over a video game, or somebody's playing a way you disapprove of, or that you don't like, it's no need to get mad, just have fun. Like, it's a video game, don't take it so seriously. Like, you're honestly gonna let yourself get worked up and have your day ruined because some guy played a game in a disapproving way that you think? Do you think the world revolves around you where, oh, I don't like this certain play style, therefore nobody can play this way? You really think you're the center of the universe, that everybody has to follow that same rule? As long as they're not cheating and actively, like, data mining the game to get moves they're not supposed to have, or getting, like, God mode in, like, Xenoverse, like, who fucking cares? Like, it's legit. Like, for example, what's a good example? Like, for example, I don't care for spamming, but it's like, I can't complain about it if I lose to it. They're not cheating, they played legit, and they bested me. They are, at that point, better than I am, so you know what? I gotta take it on the chin, and I have to admit, hey, you're better than me. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. Like, there's times, it's weird to say this over a video game scenario, but there's times when you have to take a step back and realize you gotta be a bigger man. Like, you gotta be more mature. That's like the honest thing about, like, growing up and stuff. Like, you kinda gotta realize, like, there's some things that just aren't worth getting worked up over.
It's over.
And definitely gaming is one of those things. Yo, Matthews, how you doing? Oh, Nick, I haven't seen Joseph. Gastroville Xavier, it's nice to see you all again. I'm actually meeting some of y'all for the first time, but dude, Matthews, Nick, it's good to see you guys. I think the last time I saw you guys was in, like, Luna's stream, or was it a Rosanna's stream? Not Rosanna's, but was it Lightning Players? I don't know whose it was, but I haven't seen you guys in a bit. It may have been Wesley's. Was it Wesley's? But thank you all for showing up, and I hope you all have a good night. Or a good day. My sleep schedule was messed up, so forgive me. But once again, thank you, Matthews. This is really cool, man. It's good to see you again. And like I said, it's nice. It's very nice to meet all of you. Very, very nice.
Take this.
I don't remember the last time I saw you. It's been a bit, dude. It's definitely been a bit. I remember your name.
Donald. Light. Thunder. Thunder. Yeah.
I was doing a live reaction. Oh, what were we reacting to? Blue, congrats on the top tier number. No, we passed the top tier number, dude. We passed 420 a long time ago, dude. Hey, I hate to break it to you, but we passed the good number. But this number is really great too, and I appreciate it, and every one of you guys to help me get to it. Do you guys want to stream a horror game? Like, now that we hit 666, like, for the sake of hitting 666, do you guys want to do a horror game on the channel? Because I've been in like a really big mood to do horror games recently. Now, dude, top tier number, definitely 420. 100% 420. Resident Evil 7. Ooh, here's the thing about games, like horror games, is like I've done I haven't beaten it, but I've gotten like 80% through Resident Evil 7, so it's like I wouldn't really be doing a blind reaction, and I kind of hate that. I feel like horror games are the most fun when they're done blind, you know? Okay, so you're thinking about making rules and putting them in the description? I could probably do that, yeah. That shouldn't be a big deal. I can do that at some point, yeah. I mean, I really don't have that many rules. I just don't be a dick. Cussing's cool. I guess just don't be racist. Don't insult people. If you want to advertise your shit, just ask. Like, I'm fine with it most of the time. Just ask me if it's okay. If it's like dropping a link to a funny video, yeah, by all means. But if you're self-advertising, just ask. Not saying anybody in the chat specifically asked that recently, but just talking in general, like, I really don't care if you advertise your stuff, but dude, it's not gonna kill anybody to take like 2 seconds out of their day to be like, hey man, is it okay if I do this? When people just assume it's gonna be alright, that's what bothers me. Like, dude, just be kind, and just do me the favor, and just be like, hey, I wanted to give you the respect and ask you to say okay, I do. And like I said, I feel like 90% of the time I'll be okay with it. There we go. Not horror, but fun. I'm always curious what streamers' rules are. Okay, cool.
Let's go.
That's a very interesting thing to be interested in. Outlast. I've never done Outlast. That'd be fun. Resident Evil 4. We could do that, yeah.
I didn't hand it over.
Oh no, I'm
Not horror, but fun. Well, if you want to react to horror, just make a live stream reacting to Belle Delphine. Come on, Sierra, it's a low blow. Don't you know it's Muffin's dream? Not this Muffin, but Muffin Anime God. Don't you know it's Muffin's dream to be Belle Delphine? How dare you make fun of her? She's a very... I was gonna say respectable, but... I was gonna say proud individual, but no, not that either. She's a very impressionating person. There we go. She leaves an impression. Not a good impression, but she leaves an impression. So give her the little, and I mean little, respect she deserves, okay? Belle Delphine is a pussy, Muff, according to herself. She's an individual. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Caper. Sonic Boom Games. Oh, come on. That's a oh god, anti-form. Okay. No. Okay, we're gonna no. Yeah, no. We don't do anti-form here. Yo, Jason, how you? Heartburn. Oh, Jason, how you doing, dude?
Let's go.
Where you get? Oh god.
Defense. Thunder. Yeah.
Where are you? Oh god, there's another guy. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I'm all the way over here.
Yeah.
God, we are just destroying. I love Wisdom Form, dude. I know it's like not the best for speedruns, especially with Hidden Dragon, which is called the worst Keyblade in the series, but I enjoy it. Xavier, okay, sweet. Belle Delphine looks like she drank a lot of beer, probably. I'd say she's drank more than beer. Probably a special little fluid that begins with the letter C, has the letter U in the middle of it, and then the letter M at the end of it. If you catch my drift. If you catch my very subtle and very obvious drift. Oh, we got quick run, let's go! Yes, now we can go fast like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now we can go fast like Sonic the Hedgehog, man. I tell you what, we can meet Sonic the Hedgehog in here.
Oh, let's give it to Goofy. Goofy can actually be viable now, yay! Oh my god, my eyes. Oh. I think we're ready for this boss fight. Zero with the DLC in the chat. CLD! Yes, LDC! Seaman, yeah, you get it. It's funny. It's funny because she's a whore. Get it? That's the thing about, like, shaming girls for shit like that. It's like, I think people mislabel slut shaming, like, yeah, you should be like, you're a slut, fuck you. But we should also separate those who are sluts from those who are just naturally, like, dude, a girl who just likes dressing in leggings, like, she's not a slut. But girls who actually, like, sleep behind dudes' backs, like, you shouldn't encourage, like, you shouldn't, like, say the girl's in the right for doing that. You never should. The fact that some people try to defend that shit's actually upsetting to me. Ow, bitch. Respire guy, do your attack. Fine, I'll attack you, bitch. God damn it, fuck. Just more DMC in the chat, no. Have you ever died on this fight? I don't remember. God, my contacts are dry right now. Come here. Look at it, pull up, you'll see where Monica kills you in real life. Did MatPat ever do, like, I don't know if you guys remember this, but MatPat from Game Theory had a game live where, like, he would do, like, game theories in real life and shit. Did he ever do a game theory in real life about Doki Doki Literature Club? Because if so, I need to see that episode. Your attack! Fat fuck, do your attack! Not that attack! Come here!
It's over!
I'm gonna beat you like Gooby beats his own son! Why can't I hit you? There we go, I can hit one, finally! Goofy! There we go, okay, sweet.
It's over.
That hurt, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I have like one of my eyes closed because my contacts are really dry right now. It's kinda hard to see. There we go, okay, this should be it. Yeah, there we go, finishing leap. Hitomi, yay, Hitomi! Rar, I'm up, well I'm glad you're up, and I'm glad you're here. Buff Natsuki, yes! Blue so good at Kingdom Hearts 2 that he can do it blindfolded. I have one eye open, so I could have an eye patch on, how about that? Was there a guy who, I know there's a guy who beat, what'd he beat? Oh yeah, there was a guy who beat, Ocarina of Time. It was I remember I saw it as a kid and it blew my mind and it made me like it made me feel good. A blind guy, through listening to like audio cues and stuff, throughout all of his life, he tried and tried and tried, and like I think a couple years back he finally beat the game. A blind guy who was blind his entire life, just kept trying to beat Ocarina of Time over the years, and he finally did it like a couple years back, and it's like a very sweet thing. He just went off like sound cues and stuff until he finally got to the end credits, and like someone was like, "Dude, you beat it." Like, it was an insanely sweet and beautiful thing. Like, I know it's really weird to say that about a video game, but it's like, that's the type of shit I like to hear about out of the gaming community. It's like, just something inspiring, like, hey, this guy had a dream. Yeah, sure, it was a dream related to a video game of all things, but it's like, he did something impressive. He got past his handicap and achieved his dream. He beat Ocarina of Time even though he didn't have eyesight. That's beautiful. I don't get why some people gotta be like, oh, you got emotional over that? You're a little bitch. Like, how dare you? Like, dude, fucking shut up, man. Like, so what? It's like the people that want to be like, oh, you cried over a video game? Like, what a fucking baby. Yeah, you cry over movies and TV shows. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Sports fans cry over dudes fucking playing with a ball. Like, who are you to fucking judge? Like, god damn it. Like, I cannot stand that. I cannot stand people who are like, who want to make fun of video games and shit when like liking books, TV shows, movies, and sports is the same exact shit. And it's to the point, like, I think I've said it on stream, I honestly think we're gonna have a generational leap one day where, like, gaming is gonna be more popular than, like, football and stuff. Like, football and stuff is gonna be, like, not seen as, like, archaic, but I honestly do think there's gonna be, like, a generational, like, gap where video games are gonna become the mainstream. They're gonna become, like, the football. And we see it nowadays with, like, esports and stuff, with, like, video games actually becoming, like, national sports and crap. Like, dude, we're getting there. We're definitely, unless, like, we get hit by a fucking sunspot, and all of our, like, the solar energy fucks up our fucking devices, gaming's the sport of the future. I hate saying that, but it sounds like such a nerdy thing to say, but it's the honest truth, like, it really is. Unlike football, where you have to win this fucking genetic lottery to do it. Like, gaming's available to almost everybody. Furry Sora doesn't exist, it can't hurt you. It does exist. Monstropolis Sora is a furry, and he has Lion King Sora. It's definitely a thing. Okay, I got a question from the chat, because me and a friend got in a debate over it. If you had to pick which one was worse, which community would you say you disapprove of more? The brony community or the furry community? Because even though they're very similar, they're different. They're very similar, but they're very different too.
Piece of cake.
Like, if you could say one or the other is worse, which one would you say is the worst? The brony community or the furry community? Because me, myself, I'm gonna be honest, I've seen some of the stuff that bronies have made, like their songs and crap. The brony community isn't entirely that bad. Sure, it's a bit of an awkward community, but dude, they've made some good stuff. Meanwhile, the furry community is just like, everything I see about it online is just like, why? Yo, Keyblade, how you doing, dude? You think bronies are worse, Caper? Really? Tough choice. Wise man once said, "You sure about that?" Once you're almost over, so see I'm up and okay. Have a good day at work, Courier. Almost called you Cruz. I'm not sure which one to call you. I'm more of a brony than a furry, dude. I don't hate bronies or furries, but they definitely. Every community out there, including the Kingdom Hearts community, the Dragon Ball community, any community out there is bad people. I would say I definitely see more bad out of the furry community. Meanwhile, the worst I've seen out of the brony community is like, what, the cum jar? And like, that's it? That's it, the Rainbow Dash cum jar? Like, that's the worst thing I've ever seen from that community. Yet somehow the furry community has topped it. Scribs a brony, what? I don't blame him. Dude, I don't blame him. With some of the shit I've seen come out of that community, like song-wise, like I'm actually impressed, like I'm not gonna lie. They've made some very impressive stuff. And it's like I said, like there's the weird people in the furry communities and the brony community, but it's like not the entire community is full of bad people. They're actually mostly good people with bad people mixed inside. that's the exact way I look at the Dragon Ball community, where like there's so many shitbags in the Dragon Ball community, but it's like, it's to a point where like you kind of gotta separate the good people from the bad people. Even though it's weird because I would say there's more bad people in communities than good. Like no, I would say there's more good people than bad people in communities, but bad people are so much more loud that they're more apparent. That's the thing with communities and stuff. It's like most of them I feel like are good at heart, but it depends on how loud the bad people are. That depends on what you think about it. For example, the My Hero community, like, I think My Hero is a very overrated show, but I don't think it's bad. And I've seen some good stuff come out of the community, but I've seen so many loud, toxic people from that community that it makes the overall community look bad. So for communities and stuff, you really gotta take a step back and you gotta look at it from that perspective and be like, okay, the bad people shout out to me more, but look at how many normal people there probably are there. And, like, here's the thing about, like, My Hero and stuff, is, like, you get fans and shit where it's, like, they take it too far. And this goes for every community. But for me, the most toxic community I would say I've seen is a toss-up between people who go, like, Overwatch bad, but the Steven Universe community and the My Hero community. Dude, I've said it on stream before and I'll say it again. The My Hero community is just the anime version of Steven Universe's community. Like, that is it. There is no fucking difference in how they act. Like, dead ass, being real. Like, oh my god, it's not even fucking funny. I also can't stand it when they, like, disrespect the author and shit. Because I'm all for gay relationships. I don't have anything against them. In fact, I love them. But when I found out that a bunch of people from the My Hero community made a petition to force the writer to fucking, like, put a gay ship they had into the comics, like, or the manga. Dude. No. You fucking respect the fucking creator unless he's done something wrong, okay? Like, people out there that want to, like, correct artwork and shit, like, fuck you. Like, fuck you. You're terrible. Fuck off. Like I said, I love same-sex relationships. I think they're great. But forcing an author to put your fucking political views in a... It shouldn't even be viewed as political in the first place, I think, but still, though, they're doing it because they want their political agenda pushed. Which, I hate that we even call it that, because it shouldn't be seen as that. But that's it's blatantly what it is, because I've seen people defend it. And that was, like... There was, like, some shit, like, with the Sonic community that did that. Because, like, there was, like, somebody out there that made a petition, or, like, an article to make Sonic gay. And people were defending that, and people were like, because gay's the way. And it's like, dude, you shouldn't force a character to be gay, or straight, or bi, or whatever the fuck, to push, like, some political view, because then you're making it political. Like, dude, have it be natural. Like, don't force a character to be a certain sexuality just because, oh, it will get more views. Like, that's... No, you're inherently hurting you're hurting your cause by doing that. Like, what do people not get about that? Like, by making something that's supposed to be natural, political, you're inherently hurting what you want. We shouldn't treat, like, lesbian couples or, like... Sorry, my headset turned off, but we shouldn't be treating, like, these couples as, like, some, like, foreign thing that we have to push in a political sense, because, dude, from like, my perspective, like, I see them as natural. We don't need to do that. Like, just have be a thing.
Defense.
Hell, Disney has, like, a new show. I haven't seen it yet, but there's a lesbian couple from that show, and I fucking love them. They are the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Like, holy shit. It is such a pure and sweet relationship, and I hope they get together by the end of the show. But it's like, when you go out of your way to only make them gay for this, or straight, or whatever the fuck, for the sake of pushing a political view, you're inherently hurting what you're trying to do. Yes, this doesn't good, but it got replaced as well. I've never gotten why people hate SAO. I think it's alright. From what I've seen, I think SAO is alright. Well, I gotta go. Bye, everyone. Okay, have a good day, Matthias. Thank you for the raid, and I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day, man. I was gonna say good night, because I'm tired, but still, regardless, have a good day, man. It's very nice seeing you again. I thank you so much for the raid. It was very sweet. I pulled the new Blue Tanks from Dragon Ball Legends. Congrats, dude. I got Super Saiyan Blue Falcon Goku from Dragon Ball Legends, and now I really don't care about the banners. I just summon them whenever. It's not like Dokkan where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna save up, you know?
Tiresome year after year.
Alright, BRB, good take your time, script.
And I found.
Yeah, I don't get why people gotta like bitch and moan like. I don't get why people gotta bitch and moan about SAO. Like, I don't think it's bad. I think it's alright. Like, I don't think it's the best thing ever, but people like want to hate SAO and be like, SAO's terrible. It's the worst anime. You can't like it. Like, how dare you like it? Like, it's shit. You can't have a different opinion than me. How dare you? It's like, dude, it's an anime. Like, who cares? Like, I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. Like, trust me, I have. Actually, we're probably gonna end the stream here because my contacts are super dry and I'm sleepy. And as I said earlier, I still haven't slept, so you know what? Sleep sounds really fucking good right now, so we may do that. Oh yeah, there we go. I guess we'll equip this equipment to win the stream. Equipment. Fire Argon. Fuck. Garnet. Mithril. Pushing. Fire Metal. Dark Anglet. There you go, that's good. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna end it here. That because I say it was the generic anime where I was watching and saying that you like anime when it wasn't even anything special. I mean, that's a bit harsh because SAO as a concept is really cool. Like, I can't agree with that. Like, SAO not being special. Like, you're going inside of a computer world and you're shooting people with swords and stuff. Like, I can't name any animes that did that concept. Compared to like Gundam animes where it's like, oh, big ass mech. Oh, there we go, done. Or fighting animes when, oh, underdog heroes look down on. Oh, look at that. He rose above the odds, got a new form and beat a guy. Oh, whoa. Like I said, I'm not a fan of SAO. I'm not trying to defend it, but I can't agree with the fact that it's a generic run-of-the-mill anime. I can't say for the plot. I can't say for the plot. I can't say that, but for the overall concept, it definitely is, I would say, out of all the animes we have, it is definitely the most original. Like, as of late, it's the most original. Because, like, honestly, if you took every fucking, like, anime that's, like, popular or big, and you stripped it down to, like, the most, like, basic principles of, like, oh, here's a construct of a plot and, like, the idea of the world, it's, like, strong underdog anime hero, foreign world, beaten up, rises to the occasion, saves the day, gets a new form, wins. Like, that's... How many animes can you put that under? Oh, a lot. And I'm not saying SAO doesn't do that in terms of plot, but at least SAO is, like, kind of, like, different, because it's like, oh, it's real life, but they go into a computer game. Like, that's the way I look at it. It's like, as a concept, I like SAO. Like, I really do. I don't get why people want to say it's the worst thing out there, when in all actuality, from what I've seen, it's pretty okay. It's not my favorite anime by any means, but it's not the worst. And in fact, it's pretty fun. I could understand if you hated it, also if you watched it because it's your opinion, but if you haven't even tried it, and that's what you're like, I can't agree. Yeah, like, you at least have to try something. just talking in general, I always say this every stream because whenever we talk about something, because it's my opinion on everything, but you cannot say you think a game or an anime or a movie is bad or even good unless you've either watched it or played it yourself. You can't. You actively can't. You don't have that right to be a critic if you haven't done it. Like, that's the same childish mentality of never trying a food. That's the same childish mentality of never trying a food, but being like, I don't like this food. It's like, dude, you gotta try it. Like, and like, that's how it is for most things. Like, you at least gotta try it. Like, that's how life is. Like, people who hate on Kingdom Hearts 3 or Kingdom Hearts 2 or the Kingdom Hearts series in general. Hell, Reach Into Memories. Reach Into Memories definitely... Reach Into Memories and Kingdom Hearts 3, they definitely get that treatment in the community where it's like, this game's terrible. Did you learn to play it? No. Did you even play it? Or did you just hear people in the community hating it and so you hated it? Yeah, it's like, dude, fucking... You don't have to like a game and be a diehard fan, but if you're going to criticize it, at least play the game. I played Fortnite and I hated it around 2019. Yeah, dude, fucking... You have every right to do that. Like, you tried the game, you tested it, you saw how it was, you disliked it, you can hate it. It's like the same people who want to hate on Sonic 06, like, 60%, no, 80%, I'd say that 75%. Like 3 out of every 4 people who hate stuff like Sonic 06 never played Sonic 06. I agree. Sonic 06 is a mess. It's not a good game. But people that want to go on like tier list and put Sonic 06 as like one of the worst games of all time, you are in fucking denial. If you can honestly say that you've played some games and like some old school games like E.T. for Atari, if you can go play that and say it's better than Sonic 06, you're fucking lying to yourself. You are. That's at least my view about it. Like, dude, you can't judge or hate a game unless you try it or play it yourself. I'm not saying you gotta do every bit of the game, but I'm saying you at least have to try it. You have to take that first bite to even be like, oh, what does this taste like? Like, it's the same thing. Like, can you look at a book cover and be like, I hate this story, but not read the story? No, you gotta read the story. You gotta see what's in there. You can't judge a book by its cover. You have to take that first step, see what's there, and hey, if you don't like what you see at that first step, turn around and go back. Like, it's that simple. But if it piques your interest, keep going down that path and see where it takes you. And though that first step gave you enough authority to criticize it, the fact you even took that first step is validation enough to be like, okay, you at least did that. For example, I fucking hate despise Dream Drop, we all know that, but I beat the game. And I feel like I've earned the right to criticize that game because of it. I don't know, you don't have to like something, but at least give it a try. That's my point of going on this rant, because I really can't stand the gamer the gamer ideology of like, I don't have to play a game to give an opinion about it. Like, no, you do. Same thing for anime fans. You can't fucking like not look into something but give an opinion about it. That's an uneducated opinion and you're talking out of your ass. Like, just like I said, like people like that, you don't have to think about it as like the most best thing on the planet. But before you go into shit on it, at least look into it and educate yourself. Or else you're a fucking idiot who's talking out of your ass and you need to shut your fucking mouth. Like, that's what it is at the end of the day. Because, like, if you have an uneducated opinion and you're stating it as fact, you're really fucking arrogant. You really are. Like, okay, but if season 1 is like that, why should I assume the other seasons of the show are good? That's fair. Like I said, at least you took that first step. That's a fair validation. You can say SEO Season 1 was not good. You can by all means say that. But as for the rest of the show, you can't call the rest of the show bad, I think. Unless you see clips or scenes from the rest of the show. You can by all means, like, I agree. Hell, fucking... I would say the original Dragon Ball had a very shaky start. But then it took its time, because no anime starts off amazing. It needs time to grow. It's like evolution. It's like, it needs time to develop, and you need to give it time. It's not gonna start off running like a baby horse. It's gonna start off crawling like an American baby. an American baby. A human baby, you know? So by all means, I get where you're coming from, because a lot of shows, I do agree, they start off like not that good. But as for calling the overall show bad, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think you can do that. The first season, yeah, by all means, fuck the first season. If you think it's bad, you can call it bad if you checked it out. But as for the show as a whole, that's the equivalent of like opening a book, reading the first chapter of the book, and then calling the entire book story bad. How can you say that if you haven't read the rest of the story, you know? So by all means, I do think, yeah, Caper, you have everywhere in the world to call SEO's first season bad. But until you see... I'm not trying to lecture you, I'm sorry for sounding that, I don't want to sound like a dick, but I'm being honest, like, that's the way I look at the world. Is like, you by all means can criticize whatever you want. You can. But at least look into stuff before saying it. Bluer! Whoa, typos. Sorry if I came late, I woke up a few minutes ago. Well, we're about to end the stream because I'm tired. And my phone just died. Great. Okay, hold up. Let me put my phone on the charger. Hold up. Good thing I have my backup device. Well, like I said, since my phone died, it's perfect time to end the stream. I'm sorry, Allison, but I'm tired and I haven't slept yet. So we're gonna end it here. I'm sorry. Also, don't sweat it. Allison, you don't gotta apologize. I'm glad you even showed up. I will say that, and I'll always say that to everybody, regardless. Like, God, I'm sweating. It's so fucking hot in this room. Like, the fact you even showed up, and the fact that you're here now, I'm even grateful to see you for the short amount of time that I have. So thank you for showing up, and I'm very grateful to have you here, dude. No, it's fine. I just came to say hi. Okay, good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, sorry about the caper. I didn't seem like I was, like, nagging you, but that's just my honest opinion about this stuff, is, like, you can criticize what you want, you can dislike what you want, but I feel like, at least in my opinion, you have to, at least, you know, you have to take a bite of food to say you think the food is bad. That's the way I look at it. And I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's honestly fair. Because that's just how it is. Like, maybe there's some things, like, maybe you can see a clip of a movie and be like, I don't think I'll enjoy this movie. That's fine, but I feel like still you can't call that movie bad. Objectively, at the end of the day. No, I'm gonna like. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Hope your account gets repaired soon. Wait, what? Oh, my AC! I read AC as account. My bad, I'm stupid. Yeah, thanks. I really hope it does too. If not, I need to get this fan repaired. Oh, God. Anyways, like I said about 15 minutes ago, before I went on this rant about anime, and, like, judging anime, thank you all for showing up. Once again, shout out to Matthias, and shout out to Zero for helping me make a cool little surprise coming to you guys in a bit. He helped me make it. Or actually, more specifically, he made it, and, he was very kind for doing that. So, you know what, shout out to Zero, and shout out to Matthias for doing the raid. Those actions were very sweet of them. They didn't have to do them, but you know what, they're very nice and did it either way. So, shout out to them. Thank you very much. And yeah, I love all of you guys, and I hope you all have a good day. I'm probably gonna go to bed, because I'm honestly talking right now with my eyes closed. That's how dry my contacts are. I'm not deadass, swear to God, that I have my eyes closed. I just opened them, but my God, ugh. Yeah, jeez, I need sleep. Okay. Yeah, I love you all, and I hope you have a good day. Remember to leave a like, and yeah, that's all there is to it. You watch my show, now you know to the content, you're free to go! I'll see you guys next time in the next live stream or the next video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!